my goodness. So you took the glass of water, took a drink, went to sleep.
Yeah, and when I woke up, I was completely healed.
Oh,
And I
Lord.
could stood up. And when I came to know that I could walk, then I ran to my house and woke up my mother.
Sure.
And she was so much afraid, terrified,
Sure.
because almost for 3 months I could not walk.
Hello, this is Ron Haupt. I'm with Go International, and this is the Edge of the Map podcast. Today, I am very excited to have in the studio my dear friend Matt from India. He and I have been partnering together in ministry for more than 10 years, and he has an incredible testimony and a wonderful ministry in India. And so I'm going to start right off by welcoming you and tell us about your faith journey, how you came to Christ. It's a fascinating story in a Hindu culture.
Yeah. Hi, friends. I'm so much honored to speak with you all about my faith journey. I was born and brought up in traditional Hindu family in a rural setting, and my parents were responsible for 20 gods, particularly for that village as a temple priests. So there were so much ritual and have all kinds of worship services and sacrifices. But as the years passed, when I was like 10 years old, I got a tumor in my brain.
Oh, my.
And my parents, being a Hindu, they tried to take me to different religious temples and to rivers for holy baths. That's what they do, and they believe that gods will cure the people. Along with this, even they tried to different hospitals. But after all, their efforts, it was vain, and they came to know that I was going to die very soon. So, as a Hindu practitioners, they have a superstitious faith that if someone die in the house, the soul remains many months in the house. So they could not stay or live in that house anymore. So they were afraid. They was not ready to keep me in the house. So I was left outside of my house.
As a 10-year-old?
As a 10 years old.
Oh.
Because I have other siblings.
Sure.
And they were afraid.
Of course.
Not to leave the house.
Sure.
And the village to find a new home. So I was left outside, and it was so much heartbreaking. And it was more painful than having a tumor in my brain. So I was so much heartbroken and frustrated, and began to call different gods to take away my life.
Oh, my.
Not to see the pain as well as abandonment from my own parents.
From your own parents.
I could see my siblings staying inside, and they're experiencing the love from my parents. Of course, my parents are helping me, and my mother used to carry me because I was paralyzed for many weeks.
Wow.
I was on the bed, and I need to depend on my mother for my routine things.
Sure.
But as I was on the desperate condition, a man visited me in a dream.
Oh
It
my.
was a simple dream,
Yeah.
but he came with a glass of water. Initially, I could not take the water because we were taught by our parents that we could not take anything from unknown people,
From a stranger.
from a stranger, because of caste system.
Sure.
Before we take anything from strangers, we need to know which class they were belong,
Which caste they're a part of.
which caste they are part of it.
Yeah.
Since they have Brahmins and kings and businessmen, and the least community were considered as untouchables.
Oh, yes.
So we were so much careful not to take anything from strangers,
from an untouchable,
unless we know
sure.
From which caste they belongs. So, but he was so compulsive and compassionate in his approach, so I could not resist.
I see.
So I took and got a sip, and he was disappeared.
Oh my goodness! So you took the glass of water, took a drink, went to sleep.
Yeah, and when I woke up, I was completely healed, and I could stood up. And when I came to know that I could walk, then I ran to my house and woke up my mother.
Sure.
And she was so much afraid, terrified.
Sure.
Because almost for 3 months, I could not walk.
Paralyzed
for 3 months due to this attack on my brain.
Incredible.
And yeah, she got sweat and she was afraid and I was sweat. And then she took me to my house, around my house, because Hindus, we keep a lot of God's pictures hanging around the walls.
Oh, yes.
So she took me to all over my house and pointing towards each of the God's image.
Pictures of the gods on the wall.
On the wall, to asking me to realize who that man came into my dream.
See if you could identify the man who brought you the glass of water.
Yeah. So that if she came to know, she can offer sacrifice to that God.
Yes, sure.
To keep my healing.
Yes. So you wouldn't be sick again.
That's what their faith. But after few minutes, I could not identify anyone.
You didn't find that God hanging on the wall.
Then because of her compulsion, I need to remind, and I went back and suddenly reminded myself that I saw the man on a piece of paper.
Oh, you recognized him from a piece of paper you had seen.
Yeah. Those days, some of the Christian ministers, they used to visit the villages and the schools.
Wow.
Distributed the gospel tracts.
Okay, sure.
And we used to take them and roll them like cigarettes and smoke them to have fun. When I told that the paper I got at the school, she immediately identified that belongs to Christians.
Oh, sure.
So
she knew that was a picture from a Bible.
From Bible.
Or a tract.
From a gospel tract.
Yeah.
And she could not believe, and she closed down my mouth very tightly so that if someone came to know that, it bring trouble to the family.
Sure, she didn't want you talking about that.
Yeah, because if someone came to know that we are speaking about a new faith, especially Christianity,
sure,
it was forbidden.
Oh, sure, because they were caretakers of the gods and the Hindu temple there.
Yeah.
My goodness.
So it gave them trouble. So she knew it. So she could not make me to open it publicly.
Sure. Couldn't talk about it.
And though I was completely healed, still I was in the house like a house arrest boy.
Like
so
you
I
were
could not go out.
under arrest. She wouldn't let you out.
Yeah. Because if I go, I may speak to someone.
Sure.
It may give trouble to them again.
Yes.
After 3 months of time, she forgot that I may forgot what happened to me on my dream.
Sure.
So I was allowed to go out.
Okay.
As soon as went to the school,
Mm-hmm.
my friends used to ask me what happened to me all these months.
Sure.
So initially I resisted, but later, as a child, I whispered into their ears.
Yes.
But within a couple of days, all the village came to know that Jesus visited me and healed me, and I was speaking about that.
Yes.
So then the village officers and the community heads
Mm-hmm.
came to my house, and they intimidated my parents.
Oh my.
And they warned, if we hear it again from your house, from your child, you had to leave the village and you need to find another place.
Wow. So they did not like it. They did not want you talking about Jesus.
Yes.
And warned you that if you continued, you'd be in big trouble.
Yes. So my parents were not ready to leave the village.
Sure.
They didn't experience anything from Jesus Christ.
Sure.
It was me.
Yes.
And I got the healing, and it was me came to know about the power of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
It's not only simple knowledge, but it is my experience.
Experience, yes.
Yeah. They could reject Jesus, but they could not reject the healing power of Jesus Christ in my life.
Sure.
So I was not happy those days, but I used to think that I may need to leave my home to follow Jesus. I used to tell to my mother that I may leave the house at any time, but she could not believe it. But the seed of that faith is growing and growing, and I could feel the love of God, and I could feel Jesus Christ is so much near to me. And because all those years, though we worshipped many gods and goddesses, I didn't have any feeling, and I didn't feel those gods are real, and they knew me at all. But Jesus, I can feel him. Yes. I can feel his presence. I can feel his love. So I decided that I must follow Jesus at any cost.
Wow.
So I began to think about leaving the house and used to practice in the nighttime to walk away from my house like 10 to 15 feet. And I used to practice like weeks.
Practice leaving.
How
you were going to leave.
How I'm going to leave. But one night I got such a courage and boldness, and I could feel that angels holding my hands, taking me from my house, like angels holded Lot in the Bible and his family from city of Gomorrah and Sodom.
Yes. Wow.
I felt like that.
Yeah, I see.
And I began to walk. When I began to walk out and went further, there is a river outside of my village.
I see. A river.
Then I thought I cannot cross over the river. There was no bridge that time.
Yes.
And then I felt I should return to home.
Okay.
I tried to walk back for a few steps, and I came to realize that if someone finds me now, they would not take me to the home but they would take me to the center of the village and they may stone to death because of my disobedience to my parents.
Sure.
And disobedient to the village officers.
I see. Yeah.
Because in India, the family and the religion and the village, like community, is like one. It's like interwoven.
I see. Yeah.
There is no individual rights. It's like a community based. If something happened to a family, it is not only to the family, it is an entire community will respond.
Sure.
Especially with religious matters.
So there's strong community connections.
Community connection.
Everyone knows what's going on with everyone else.
Yes.
And
especially with religious matters, it is in a community, complete authority the community have.
They have
on each family.
Authority. Paul, Matt, let me ask this question. This experience that you had, Jesus appearing to you, do you know of others who have had that experience?
Yeah, there are many.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's we hear about it more and more these days. Christ coming to people in dreams and visions in places where there's no Christian witness, no significant Christian witness.
Yes.
Incredible. Tell me what difference has that made in your life, Paul? Matt, what has that meant?
Yeah. When I experienced Jesus, I felt he's real.
So
he's not a distant God, but he's always with me.
Sure.
And within me. And I could feel his complete care and guidance over the steps of my life.
Sure.
So when I left my house, when I have waited at the river, the Christian missionaries, those who gave the gospel tracts, came across the river.
Oh my.
So God has planned before that.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
So Christian pastors found you at the river.
Yeah.
And took you in.
Took me in, and they didn't have a big building, but they have a small church shed, which was made out of palm leaves.
Okay.
So I was there for 7 years.
7 years you lived with them.
Yeah, that became my home.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
I used to get the food and clothes from the people.
Sure.
And I went to the public school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was 15 years, I accepted Jesus Christ fully.
Okay.
And confessed my sin and took the water baptism.
Wonderful.
Yeah. When I came to 17 years old, I received the call of God for the ministry. It was a struggle a bit to obey the call for the ministry.
Sure.
Because I wanted to become a medical doctor. Because when I was 10 years old, all the hospitals and doctors said it is impossible.
Yes.
So I created such a passion to become a medical doctor.
Yeah.
So when God is called me for the ministry through visions, people being collected and they were taken up to the mountains, and from there they were thrown down, and the flames being, all these things I could see in the visions, and those visions became so much real. Yeah. So when I closed down my eyes, I could see the people, and when I can hear the screams of the people in my vision.
Sure.
They were tortured and they were beaten up and they were taken to the mountains and they are throwing down to the lake of fire. And fiery flames being catching these people.
Sure.
But they were helpless.
Yeah.
And I could hear the gentle voice that, will you help someone to escape from the flames of fire?
Sure. So that was a for you, a call to the Christian ministry.
Christian ministry.
Wonderful.
And I was not at all willing. I was not at all ready. But God softened my heart.
He walked you through that. Well, let's then. You were called to ministry. I know that you have studied extensively.
Yeah.
What does the ministry look like today in your area? Tell me about. Because I know you I have seen you're involved in church planting,
Yeah.
involved in caring for orphan children,
Yeah.
involved in education. Tell us about the environment there.
Yeah, the environment is hostile.
It's hostile.
Every time. From the beginning of Christianity in India, it's a story of hostility, story of martyrdom, story of suffering. The Christian missionaries being burnt alive.
Sure.
Though they are not from India, even some of the missionaries from other countries like Australia.
Oh, yeah.
They came to minister to the sick and lepers.
Yes.
Even they were burnt alive along with their two sons. His name is Graham Strains.
Yeah.
In 20th century.
Yes.
Not in the first century.
Yeah.
In the century itself.
Yeah.
Because if someone accepts Christianity, it is in a complete breakup from their own families.
Yes.
And from their own communities.
Sure. There's such a strong connection between Hinduism, family, and community. To be Indian is to be Hindu.
Yes.
In the minds of
Hindu extremists and
in the minds
national
of Hindu extremists.
extremists.
Yeah.
So it's a complete excommunication.
Yes.
Even they will not allow you to take the water from the same wells.
Oh, won't even drink from the same wells as Christians.
No houses for them.
Incredible. Yeah. So there's all sorts of pressure for people not to receive Christ.
Yes.
And a great price to pay if you do receive Christ.
Yes.
Let me ask this, Paul. Did your family ultimately they came to Christ in time?
Yes.
Did they?
Yeah. It took me to see them after 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And now I could testify that all my family members, my mother and my father and my siblings were accepted Christ.
Wonderful.
And I'm glad that my brother, who hated me much because I accepted Christ, he's helping me in the school ministry.
Wonderful.
We have a school with 1,700 children.
Incredible.
We started for orphan kids in 2017.
Right.
And now we've grown up to 1,700.
Wow.
And he is the principal and director and helping the school to grow.
That's fantastic. Yeah. So let's talk about this. It seems as if a good bit of your ministry is focused on children. They're of course the most vulnerable in most cultures. Yeah. And so you have a home for children.
Yes.
You have a school for children. What are you seeing, and how are these children becoming a part of the future of India? What do you see happening with your children? Are they are you seeing them come to Christ and to walking with Christ in their lives as they advance, as they grow up?
That's what my purpose of bringing these abundant children. And India is the home for more than 400 million children.
My goodness, 400 million children.
Largest child population in the world.
Wow.
Live in India.
I see.
And according to UNICEF, 133 million children were counted as street children, abandoned children.
133 million
children.
Street children. Incredible.
Such a poor conditions. But any nation, the future of any country depends on the children.
Yes.
And sadly, education and schooling is not the priority for our government.
I see.
So as a Christian mission organization, I came to know that we need to provide a quality education to the children. So initially I started school at my church.
Yes.
Because when I brought the orphan children from the mountain, when I sent them nearby school, they were not accepted.
They were rejected in
They were
the
rejected
public school.
In the public school.
Because they're from a rural
and
poor,
tribal
area.
They are different
They're
than
different from
the children in the village.
Wow.
So a couple of days, there were 600 children around our church building.
Oh my goodness.
Wanted to have a schooling.
Wow.
Then I rented a building. Then before COVID, we have 2,000 children.
Oh my goodness.
Due to COVID, a lot of children scattered and some of them might die.
Yes.
So when we reopened the school in 2022, we have 1,600 children.
Wow.
And my passion for the children, that the children not only receiving the education, but they're receiving the love of God.
Mm-hmm. The opportunity
to hear about Jesus, about a God who cared for them, about a God who loved them through our ministry. Not only we preach, but we show in action by caring them, providing them food, providing them schooling, sending them to their villages every day, the buses.
Sure.
And these children are enlightened and ignited in their minds. They will escape from Hindu bondage of ignorance.
Yes.
And these children will become the great leaders, not only for the church, even for the country.
That's a wonderful, compelling vision for those children.
Yeah.
In terms of the current government and environment in India, how do you see the church remaining faithful under that sort of pressure? Are there people falling away because of the pressure of the Hindu government, or are the Christians persevering?
I strongly believe the church is growing strong.
Okay.
And I didn't hear any story of anyone is leaving Christ despite of all the challenges.
Wonderful.
They are facing insults, intimidations, fear, injustice.
Yes.
Worship service being interrupted, and pastors and missionaries beaten up, and the women in the churches being sexually exploited. A lot of violence against them. Still,
my goodness,
they are ready to face, and they are counting the cost and paying the price and standing strong.
Wonderful.
They were prepared
to
face all these opposition and persecution.
Wonderful.
I witnessed the strong and faithfulness of the Christians in India. Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah. Wonderful. Paul, tell me, let's talk a little bit about the partnership between Go and your ministry. How has that been an encouragement to you? And I know we have helped with a variety of things. One of the things that was exciting to me was to help pastors receive study Bibles.
Yes.
Tell me about that. How does that impact a pastor?
Yeah. Since 2015, Go International was a great encouragement and support. sending the friends. Larry Webster, he was one of the first visitor, and you and Dara, and then Dr. Frick.
Yes.
So you people have been a great support, and the community health evangelism is the part of our ministry training, even today.
Yeah.
And especially helping the pastors study Bibles and go international, helped even a church building to build in mountain villages.
Yes.
Along with this, you have been greatest supporter during the COVID.
Oh, yes.
You stood with us and provided to buy the food, buy the clothes and Bibles to the people, and you have been part in children home building.
Yes.
There are many I could. So it's every time, whenever we feel struggle and pressures, I think I remember Go International, especially I could reach you at any time and I can send a text to you. So it's like our home base. That's what we feel. We can count you for our mission in India. And we are so much thankful and grateful for your support and partnership.
Well, it's our joy to have partnered with you, and we look forward to many more years of partnership. And let me ask this: how can the church here in the United States pray for India and for your work in particular? And how can we support what is happening there? What is needed from your brothers and sisters in the
First
U.S.?
thing, we need prayer partners. You can pray that the church in India be courageous and be faithful during the time of persecution. Faithfully stand for Christ. And the church in the United States can share about the ministries in India. Now, there are hundreds and thousands of ministries, despite of opposition and challenges, doing the ministry faithfully. So you can share about the ministry in India. Even sometimes you can send the workers, maybe helpful to the schools, children ministry. India is not allowing any gospel workers, but helping the schools, medical camps. So these type of charity works can be done by the people if they come to India.
Very good. India still allows for humanitarian
works.
Teams to come and help people. Even though they won't open gospel evangelism by foreigners is probably not encouraged, not looked down, is looked down on, but serving is always
accepted. Though they blame sometimes we serve to convert, but still it is an exceptional. At last, definitely finances. We need more Bibles, blankets, and we need many resources for pastors and church planters, like study Bibles and commentaries. We are approaching a big month. December is an open month in India. So we can walk on the streets during the night time. We can help the people, give them blankets and Bibles and food. And we can help missionary families. That's what we do every time during the Christmas time. It is like a month of open and gospel. So they help us not to prevent the ministries during the Christmas season.
Great. Very good. Well, it's been wonderful to talk about the ministry there and our long friendship, and we look forward to continuing that, and we'll encourage our people to pray and to pray for more workers and for the resources to continue the gospel work there.
Yes, brother.
So thank you so much for being with us, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us on the podcast today. I'm Ron Halp, and this is The Edge of the Map.
Thanks for being with us for Edge of the Map. Every conversation this season comes from the edges, from hard places, close countries, and communities where following Jesus can come with real cost. And while the contexts are different, the questions are often the same. What does faithful ministry actually look like? How do you stay when the work is slow? And what kind of church is formed under pressure? We're grateful for the leaders and workers willing to share these stories honestly. To learn more about Go International and the work happening in unreached places around the world, visit gointernational.org. There, you can give, go, and grow the movement. Thanks for listening.